Jaden, thank you so much, man, for taking time out of your day, man. This is such an honor to be able to talk with you.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much for having me.
You are, if Tapology is correct, 3-1 with 3 finishes, and total cage time is just over 2 minutes with those 3 wins. Is that correct?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Man, that is awesome, dude. Congratulations.
I try to get in there and get out.
Yeah, for sure. Now, you have this title defense coming up January 18th against Juan Thomas Smith there at Peak Fighting. This is a rematch. The first one didn't go as planned, but how do you see this fight playing out, man?
So there's a lot of different aspects that I've been working on for this fight right here. And, I think it's going to be a really, really different fight. It's going to be, I don't think you're going to see a lot of ground actually, like you will. I got a good game plan that I'm going to go and stick with. So it's just different Jaden this time. So I'm ready for it.
Yeah. How's training going?
It's going great. Camp is almost over. I got a couple places I need to go to finish it out, and I'll be ready. Right now I feel like I'm 90% there. So it's going good. No injuries, no nothing.
Awesome. Now, when you get in the cage, you're obviously 4 fights in your career now, but are you able to kind of block out the crowd and listen to your coaches, or do you kind of just get in there and just do your thing?
So a lot of people say it blocks out and they don't hear nothing. They don't hear no coaches, no nothing. But every time I get in there, I feel like I learned something else. So, like my last fight, I heard my coaches, but I also had a game plan to stick to. So I went out there and did my thing.
What's the backstage like for you, man? Are you feeling nervous or fear as you're walking out to that cage?
Well, I'd be lying if I said I didn't feel no nervousness, but
yeah,
you gotta mute that out and stay calm, stay to your task, and go out there and perform really well. So I kind of block it out, of course.
Now we're just 2 days away from Christmas. Have you started your weight cut yet, or are you gonna wait till after New Year's to do that?
Yes, sir. I haven't started yet, no.
Okay.
But I kind of stay around my weight, actually, kind of. I eat good year-round, so.
Okay. How much weight do you actually cut for your fights then?
So I actually cut probably about 10 to 12 pounds. I'm going to be pretty good this one. I'm going to be up there. I'm going to be about 15 pounds probably ahead of my weight class this time. But that cut's easy. I'm used to wrestling and cutting weight, so I know how to cut weight pretty good.
Nice. How did you get into MMA in the first place, and what made you decide to start competing?
So my dad's always owned the gym from really little. So I started at a young age, like 3 years old.
Wow. Started
Jiu Jitsu, and then I moved up to wrestling and moved up to MMA. So I had a lot of stages I had to get through first. I started at 16 in the cage, and I just loved it ever since. I think I'm gonna be here till the end.
Yeah. Absolutely. I always ask this question too, but like, what was your family's reaction when you told them that you wanted to go in there and lock yourself in a cage and go punch somebody and get punched in the face?
So my family's been really supportive. My dad, of course, he's taught me everything. He's my coach.
Yeah.
He can't be in my corner because his job, but he's one of my big coaches and he helps me out a lot. And my mom, of course, don't want me to get punched in the face.
Sure.
What mom doesn't,
yeah, absolutely.
My sisters are very supportive too, so I'm grateful for it a lot.
That's awesome. And it kind of sounded like you were leading this way, but is the goal to go pro, and do you have a goal date in mind to make that happen?
So I've been, kind of thinking about it. It's just kind of a body thing. Whenever I feel like I got that cage experience, and I feel like I'm ready. I'll go pro.
Yeah.
But no date in mind. Just getting better every day and the amateur rankings. So.
Very cool, man. Awesome. Well, hey, a couple fun questions here for you. Actually, the same day that you're fighting, McGregor and Cowboy step into the cage. Who wins that fight?
I'm gonna say McGregor. I'm a McGregor fan.
Are you? Okay.
I love Cowboy too. I think it's gonna be a really good fight. But
yeah.
McGregor takes that one.
And I thought it would be interesting if Cowboy took McGregor down. He would definitely have the advantage, but he's come out and said, hey, I'm going to stand for this one. So it'd be kind of interesting to see them just stand and bang the whole time.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a great stand-up fight too. I think Cerrone's going to give him some different options, but at the end, I do think McGregor takes the win.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Awesome. Now, I'm a music guy. Love to find out, what's your favorite type of music, or do you have a favorite band that you like to listen to?
My favorite type of music is, I like all of it. All genres I'll listen to, really. I'm not really picky. All to listen to. Mainly just because of, like, school. I mean, I'm still pretty young, so, like, some hits in school got me, thinking Kanye's new album. I like Kanye's new album. So
Yeah,
yes,
awesome,
sir.
man. And then last fun question for you. If you had a superpower, what would it be?
Invisibility, I think. I'd like to be that would be pretty cool. I think so. It'd be awesome. Pick on people.
Oh, that's awesome, man.
Yes,
Also
sir.
wanted to give you an opportunity to just give a shout out to coaches, teammates, sponsors, anything like that. The camera's all yours, man.
Yes, sir. I just want to give a shout out to my team, and of course God first. But my team, 501 Fight Club, my dad, my sisters, my mom, my family, all my family, and I have some different sponsors: Oakley Trucking, Mad Dog Construction, Hunley Construction. Different sponsors I'd like to give a shout out to, and my teammates. Without them, without them putting all they have into me and training with me day in and day out. Kevin Miner, Weston Thompson, Avery Wilson, all these different teammates that I train with. I'm blessed to be where I'm at for sure. Yes, sir.
That's awesome. Jaden, it's been an absolute honor to talk to you today. I'm excited to see you get in there and defend that title again and get that rematch win back for you. Thank you so much for your time, man. I appreciate it, dude.
So much for having me. It's a blessing to be here. Thank you so much.
Hey guys, thank you so much for hanging around. Really appreciate it. If you'd like to see more videos from Top Rated MMA and the Bearded Biz Show, please click the playlist and also hit subscribe to our channel. Become part of the Top Rated MMA and Bearded Biz community. We would really appreciate your support. Also, please leave a comment below. I will read and respond to all of them. Thank you so much. Have an awesome day.